Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. My name is Chris.
My name is Trey.
We are the Console Freaks, and in the last part, we killed the Red Gyarados. And Lance wants us to help him with something. What?
You're supposed to capture it.
No, Lance wants us to help him with something.
Didn't Lance just like appear out of nowhere? It's just
Yeah, well, that's kind of a thing in the Pokemon universe.
It's going out of nowhere.
But what we're doing
like a bat.
is, it was mentioned in the last part that Team Rocket had this operation where they're using radio signals to prematurely evolve Pokemon.
Ah, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we are not having it. So we're going to, once again, as a 10-year-old, disrupt their base of operations. I gotta say, with the whole Team Rocket mechanic this time around, it's a little bit odd to me because, you know, I grew up watching the anime.
Yeah.
And the way Team Rocket works in the anime is so different than how they operate in the game. Because, like, something that I've noticed is that with Team Rocket in the anime, well, first of all, the only two members you really see, I mean, you see Butch and Cassidy a couple times here and there, maybe Giovanni once or twice,
Yeah.
and then, but, like, you don't see the faceless grunts like you do in the games. But, like, Jesse and James as Team Rocket, their goal for the first, I don't know how many seasons, was just to capture Pikachu, bring it to Giovanni, and then he'll love them.
Like, I don't know why Giovanni wants Pikachu so badly.
Giovanni
like
doesn't.
He does. Oh,
They just want to bring it to him because they think that that's the thing. He's got a Persian. He's got like the normal Pikachu times 2. And then eventually it just kind of gets to the point where they realize, well, Pikachu's just too strong, and because he's been with Ash since like the day 1.
Like, I don't see how they can just go find just a random wild Pikachu. What would a wild Pikachu do?
I don't know.
It makes no sense.
It's because that one.
They want that Pikachu.
They have a freaking talking Meowth.
Yeah.
That's a little bit more valuable if you ask me. But, like, eventually they kind of get demoted to just random interference. Like, it's not even that they have really a defined goal at that point.
Yeah.
They just kind of show up, heckle Ash and his crew, and then leave.
And get beaten.
Forcibly.
Yeah. Get blasted off again.
That, you know, it's kind of weird because, like, in the games, though, I'm trying to remember what their goal in the first game was. I think it was just to cause mayhem.
Yeah.
And that seems kind of a little bit more mobsterish, organized crime.
Yeah.
You know, crime for the sake of crime for the sake of wealth, whatever. But, and then in this game, they're trying to come back. They have an active goal to reach Giovanni. Which I forgot what. I think it was an event. I think it was the Celebi event, if I remember correctly. That you find out that Giovanni is like in a cave somewhere by himself. He's like shut himself off to the world. But there's another spoiler in there too, and I'm not gonna say it.
You can't do this to me.
So, this point, we're just going through fights in the dungeon.
No, the thing I don't really get is that Lance went ahead of you, didn't he? Why didn't Lance just go ahead and take care of all these guys?
Because he needs to prove your worth.
That's stupid. No.
I agree, it's stupid, but that doesn't mean that that's not how it works.
I think Lance could have at least helped out a little. Or actually, he might have. We don't really know. There could have been like
He does.
a room full of guys.
He does. Lance pulls his weight in this. You know, he doesn't just say, "Hey, go in there and do all this stuff and come back out when you're done." He's in the thick of it. He's gathering information as well. He's one step ahead of you the entire time.
Yeah.
So
There's the Persian you was talking
yes,
about.
these statues, if you walk in front of them, 2 enemies will come and say hi.
Yes.
Unless you do what I'm about to do. Which is, if you go down and examine the computer, there's a switch, and then you can switch them off, and then nobody will get you.
Tricky, I see.
Yes. Skipping probably 8 battles or something like that. No, I don't know why I'm underleveled. Why do you ask?
He's like, I don't want to fight. Oh, no. Do you have to
Right
fight
now?
this guy? Yep.
I could have gone around,
That's true, yeah.
but I skipped it.
But with the
I only
magic
show
of
the
jump
first-
cuts, we didn't have to see it.
Yep. I only show the first battle in this dungeon and the executive battles.
Yep.
So
The Team Rocket Oath steal Pokemon for profit.
fair enough.
Yep.
Oh, it's a switch. Better press it.
You have no idea what it does. It's like, it must do something
This
special.
looks important. But where I'm at right now, I'm leveling up because I just made it through the victory road.
Yep.
I am trying to level myself up to a high enough level that I can take the Elite Four with ease. And that's not easy, because at this point I have a lot of Pokemon in my party that are difficult to level up, to say the least. I don't know quite how to say that differently. They're very difficult to level up.
Yeah.
And you'll see why later. Hi, Lance. You're ahead of us again. At least he gives us healing.
It's just like, oh, you're hurt. Here you go.
The door's closed.
Door is closed. Are you sure?
I kind of like that how they handled this dungeon with giving you an objective other than get to the end. I mean, you have to battle certain rocket grunts, and they give you the ability to proceed.
Yep.
I mean, it's just, all in all, it's just worthless padding, but it's still padding.
I say they graciously told me so.
Yeah.
I mean, he beat
Oh
the
yeah,
information out of them.
and I kept the battles in here where that actually yield a password.
Okay, yeah.
Because I have to pad out my episodes too. Do you have any juicy?
Oh, jeez, Quincy's almost dead.
Steve's almost dead too.
Oh, I didn't see that. Steve, no. No, Steve.
Probably got from that. Yep.
It's
Nope.
okay.
Didn't
you
want to
can
say that
do this.
anyways. It's early for me.
Oh, man.
I mean, I've usually been up a couple hours before I've been doing commentary, but nope, not this time.
Is like, do you know the password? Maybe. I might know it.
It's everybody in this building. It's just
Snake?
maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I'm not going to tell a weakling like you.
Hi, Snake.
Okay.
That's like, it's not even just enough that the name is Snake spelled backwards. It's like, there's no originality to the snake. It's just a snake.
It's
I
just
saw
a
one of
snake.
those in my grass the other day. I saw one dead on the side of the road. You get it.
It's literally
It's a
just a snake. Just a rattlesnake.
Arbok, just a cobra.
Mm-hmm.
I saw one in my grass the other day.
And I killed it. I just killed a Pokemon.
Pretty much.
Did you just like take a cobra and then like stuff it inside a Pokeball, throw it at somebody?
I think you'd have to have a lot of balls to take a cobra and stuff it inside anything.
It'd be really mad when it came out. So
Oh, it'd be pissed. Oh, it'd be pissed.
It'd be the perfect Pokemon, Chris.
Slowpoke tail.
Of course it's Slowpoke tail.
That's one of the
Probably
passwords.
Slowpoke tail and Radio Tower.
Steel.
Steve, you found the protein.
Did we now?
So now you're, I was gonna say Pikachu. You don't have a Pikachu. You're not even Ash. Who do you think you are?
I'm Ethan. I'm sorry. I'm
Keith. Keith. You're Keith. You need to bulk up some muscle, Keith. It's the protein. Although it's only for Pokemon.
It does raise the attack, though. We're going to give steroids.
Pretty much, yeah.
I have to give it to the weakest one.
What?
Aw, Mr. Owl. I don't even think you make it into the end game party.
Poor guy. What did that guy say? He was like, I don't even know how to read that.
Smash you now.
Team Rocket Grunt wants to battle.
I don't get the... That's a word I don't understand its context. Grunt.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand that it's used to address somebody that does lower work.
Yep.
Like, does more menial labor. But I don't understand why the word grunt. I mean, I don't grunt when I do work. I mean, I do, but I do it for fun.
That could be why, because they have them do so much work. Maybe.
I guess.
That's the only thing I can think of.
Only the most intelligent conversations here.
So it was Slowpoke tail and what else?
I've already forgotten. Like, I wasn't even looking at the screen when I said that. I was just looking at my drink.
I think it was another type of Pokemon tail. Pretty sure. Rattata.
Raticate.
Yeah. Tail. Fairy tail, that's what it is.
A good thing to remember, though, is that the scientist guys,
Mm-hmm.
I say that, the scientists, generally have Magnemites.
Yep.
So, because that's a pretty consistent thing, you can kind of guess and level up your Pokemon appropriately.
I like how they literally...
That's the wrong door.
Go into like whenever you're about to, like, your purpose is to go there and defeat their boss, and they've all got beaten, and they're just going to let you go.
Pretty much, they're just going to be like, kid beat me. There's nothing I can do. You saw him, he beat my ass. I mean, made me cry.
It's like, literally, I didn't have anything to do to him. I couldn't do anything.
I imagine he just walks by him and, like, kind of psychs him out, like, makes him flinch, like he's gonna attack him or something, like schoolyard bully style.
He was the true. He was the true main character of the Rockstar game. He's secretly a Pokemon trainer. The bully games that Rockstar made.
Oh, okay, yeah. Now I know. I've never played Bully.
Me neither. Yeah, I've only watched playthroughs of it. I've never actually played it. Oh, and there's this guy.
I like how he talks about he got trashed by a guy named in a cape.
He said, "I don't love and trust my Pokemon enough." Dang, he just came in.
You came into my turf and just to basically tell me to piss off.
Pretty much.
And then I don't understand him. He doesn't make any sense to me.
There's this guy. What? Who are you? This is my office. Since
He's been
we disbanded years ago because some stupid little kid And now another stupid little kid's here to face me again.
And then there's that bird over in the corner.
Yeah, the bird just sitting there.
Right? Jason's gonna die. The bird of prophecy. It's sad to think that the grunts don't have any better Pokemon than, or that the executives don't have any better Pokemon than the grunts.
Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say.
At this point.
Yeah.
I mean, once we get into the Goldenrod Tower sequence, they start getting a little bit distinguished, but not much.
Like I wonder how Giovanni feels that a 10-year-old is at a higher level than what he is. And he's like
I bet he's just like super passive aggressive towards it. It's just like, oh, I could have Pokemon like that too if I was young and had all the energy in the world. No, I've got freaking bills to pay. I've got, taxes.
I can't throw.
I'm running a freaking organization. I want to see what this kid does in his spare time.
I'm trying to steal Pokemon.
Just sitting there grumbling to himself
in the corner, just.
Now I imagine him kind of like my grandfather. Whenever my grandfather got angry, he would sit in his rocking chair and just grumble to himself. I imagine that's Giovanni's feelings towards.
Like after this match, he just sits down. And just...
This isn't Giovanni, by the way.
What name popped up? I don't even remember what name.
Rocket Executive.
I thought it said Giovanni. I was okay.
No, well, he was talking about Giovanni.
Oh yes, never mind.
About how he's in training. We don't see Giovanni in this game.
Ah, gotcha.
No. He doesn't come back.
No. He's learned his lesson.
He doesn't come back. He's still in training, I guess.
Still in training, trying to beat the Elite Four.
I guess it's like manager training, where like if you have a manager that for a certain amount of time gets so many complaints about not being able to do their job, they go back to training.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, man.
They should make a spin-off game. Like you're playing as Giovanni, trying to improve yourself before you go back and fight him again.
Every day you wake up and you have to give yourself a motivational speech or the day doesn't go right.
Have like flashbacks of the previous events. It's okay.
Have it be like a Persona game where your relationships with your rocket grunts affects how your battles go.
Hell, Giovanni, goodness, they've gone too far, Chris.
It's like Hail Hydra.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching. That's the end of this part. We will see you guys in the next one.
Goodbye.